So in today's video, I'm just going to be talking to you about why I decided to leave formal employment, and why I have never pursued a job since my previous company shut down. And before I continue, I'll just like to thank everyone who's subscribed to the channel so far, and I hope you like the video and subscribe too. Just subscribe, click the thumbs up button below. I'm going to be unpacking quite a lot of information as to why it was the natural journey for me to go into entrepreneurship, and why we've also gone into agriculture. So the first reason why I decided not to enter into formal employment again since my previous company shut down was because before joining that company, I used to work in an office. I had a normal office job doing research. The issues there were so bad, racism and other office politics were so bad that I used to get sick, stressed, sick, and that led to me not being happy as an employee. And at the end of the day, I gave myself an ultimatum. I told myself, if I didn't get a job that allowed me to travel and do sales, I would not work again. I'd rather give up on employment completely, go home and do something different. And that was when I was in Malaysia. So luckily for me, I applied for one job. I was told about a job. I went for the interview and I got it. That was a traveling job where I did sales, and I earned quite a lot of money doing that. It was amazing. It was the best career choice I've made, and unfortunately that company shut down. So once it shut down, it was inevitable. I wasn't going to look for an office job again, so I had to figure out my next move. So I started a business with some guy I met online in Malaysia, and we started a digital agency. That went on. It was doing well. It did well. We did that for some time, and then eventually the natural progression of things, I guess, is, what am I actually doing here? Why don't I move to Africa, so where everyone looks like me? So we moved to Africa and we started SNCT Marketing, our digital marketing agency, which has been doing okay despite the COVID pandemic. We've slowed down completely. Actually, we've halted on the marketing side because of COVID. Our target audience has been shut down for years, and yeah, so that's the thing. So the main reason for choosing to say, okay, let me do this video, is to explain to you what it is, what is the thinking, what drives me to say, I'm waking up every morning and I'm going to do my own thing, regardless of whether it fails or succeeds. I'm going to do my best at what I want to do. And the thing is, there are three levels to this. The first issue is personal happiness or mental health. The mental health aspect is, I want to be in control of my environment, of what I'm doing. I don't want to be pushed around because of politics, whether you get the promotion or not because you are a professional butt kisser. I don't like that, and I don't want to be subjected to it. So naturally I pushed off from work because of that. And most companies, sadly, depend on that. They survive solely. You can't enter a company and not feel the tension, because it's like Game of Thrones. Then the other thing is time value of money, or the value of time, my time. So my previous job taught me that I could do bursts of work for a short period of time and earn quite a lot of money, as opposed to working in a mediocre setting and earn an average amount of money, right? I could do the best work I could do for 3 days straight and come out of it with thousands of dollars. Or just go to an office, work as a robot, come out of it at the end of the month with a couple $1,000s. So that's another thing. I value my time now because of my experience on the road doing events and training people how to generate income using affiliate marketing. I value my time now more than I used to. So I'd rather be in the field. As you can see, I'm in the field with my team. My team is in our garden. We're harvesting some maize from the previous season so that we can sell it off. So I'd rather do that than to go to an office and waste time being unproductive. Another issue that drives me is the fact that I want to leave something behind, a legacy. A lot of the time, well, when I was in Asia, a lot of the time I'll earn my money and spend it. End of the month, you don't know where your money is gone. You aren't able to invest in real estate easily as a foreigner. Loans and lines of credit are not easily accessible to you. So once you get an opportunity to do that, to get lines of credit, to get the land, assets, to buy them, why not, right? So what we did is we bought our first chunk of land, which is where I am standing now. My wife and I bought this, and we've been doing this now for almost a year, and I'm happy with it. So happiness being number one, the value of my time being number two. I'd rather earn very little doing what I want to do than earn crazy amounts being depressed. So happiness, value of time, and leaving a legacy behind, leaving something that our daughter and hopefully, if God blesses us, future kids can enjoy. So that's where we are. That's where I am. A lot of you will say entrepreneurship is hard. It is damned hard. It's difficult, and it's been made harder by COVID-19. I mean, we had it figured out. We were doing decently well before COVID. Then boom, boom, COVID. So that makes life a lot harder. But if it's your passion, if it's your goal, I would say stick with it. There are many lines where you can earn an income. If you fear, if it's not what you want to do, it's also okay. I mean, you're not forced to enter into entrepreneurship. I just hope you're happy doing what you want to do. So I'm happy too. Hope you are. God bless. If you liked this video, if you followed it, please feel free to click the subscribe button. More videos coming up. We'll be talking a lot about our digital side and touching in on our agricultural projects as well. There are videos for everybody in this channel. So cheers.